They couldn't hide it anymore. Lee Junho and Yoona's chemistry absolutely melted everyone at their recent fan meeting, and fans everywhere are swooning. The event, held in a packed venue brimming with excited supporters, was meant to be a simple promotional fan gathering, but what unfolded felt like a carefully choreographed scene from a romantic drama. Junho and Yoona arrived on stage together, smiling softly, and from the very first moment they stood side by side, the energy between them was electric. Their banter was playful yet genuine, filled with inside jokes, ones that felt like they only made sense to the two of them. When Junho teased Yoona about her favorite snack or a particular scene they shot together, her laugh was so warm and real that fans couldn't help but feel that this was more than just professional camaraderie. As the fan meeting progressed, they answered questions from the audience, but it was their interaction off script that stole the show. During a segment asking about future plans, Junho turned to Yoona with such tenderness in his eyes that more than a few fans gasped. He said something quietly, just loud enough for her to hear, and she leaned in, brushing a stray strand of hair behind her ear. The way they looked at each other was like two people who've shared long, meaningful conversations in private. Soft, unguarded, deeply affectionate. At another point, Yoona complimented Junho's performance in his most recent project, and his gratitude came not just in words, but in the way he gently placed a hand over his heart. His gaze locked on hers as if her praise meant the world to him. The set design allowed moments of closeness too. A few chairs placed close together, a small table where they shared a glass of water, and even a quick moment when Junho offered his jacket to Yoona when she seemed cold. The gesture was subtle and tender, the kind of thing that doesn't look staged when you know there's genuine concern and affection behind it. Fans watching in person and online immediately commented on his protective posture, how his body leaned subtly toward hers, like a shield and a sanctuary at once. By the time the fan meeting ended, the atmosphere had shifted. What began as a public event felt more like an intimate conversation between two people deeply connected, not just as actors, but as companions who understand one another deeply. Cameras and phones went wild capturing those moments, and the fan reactions were instantaneous. That's real chemistry. They're definitely more than friends, and my heart can't take this were just a few of the comments flooding social media. Despite their agency's repeated denials in the past, the way Junho and Yoona carried themselves on stage made fans believe that anything they'd said off camera might be genuine, whether this was a turning point in their relationship or simply a beautifully authentic display of friendship and mutual respect. One thing is certain, they couldn't hide how much they cared for each other any longer. For fans, this fan meeting felt like a gift, a rare, unfiltered moment where two of their favorite stars let their guard down and revealed who they really are when it matters most. What did you think of their chemistry at the fan meeting? Friendly and sweet, or the start of something more? Drop your thoughts below. Hit like if your heart melted too, and subscribe for more updates on Junho, Yoona, and their unforgettable moments.